Thank you. Okay, hoping my mic's working. Okay, good. First of all, I'm on the screen there. That's pretty scary, I'm not going to lie. If you're wondering why I'm not smiling, my dad told me to, but I didn't want to because I wanted to look good, okay? That's the reason. Okay, I'm going to get this started. Hi, I'm a filmmaker and photographer. My talk today is about why I don't go to school. I don't believe the current education system works. When I was in school, they told me I was stupid. I've since found out I'm not. I'm running my own business, making promotional films and crowdfunding for my own short film, doing things my way instead of their way. Now, on the subject of filmmaking, you're probably wondering, what is that? That is filmmaking 100 years ago. Very different, as you can see, to what people use now, just a simple smartphone. So, yeah, that's filmmaking 100 years ago. This is filmmaking today. As you can see, a lot has changed. But the school system has stayed exactly the same. Just like 100 years ago, one teacher stands in front of 20 kids and teaches them the same thing the same way. And if they get it, they're smart. And if they don't, then sometimes they're dumb. We're all encouraged to follow the same path. One of my favorite filmmakers, Casey Neistat, says, and I quote, "If you're doing what everyone else is doing, then you're doing it wrong." And I believe what school is doing is not letting children be individuals and killing creativity in a way and not letting them be themselves. Now, do we have to play by the rules to be successful? Well, Quentin Tarantino, as I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with, often said in interviews that he never went to film school, he went to films. Sir Richard Branson has a net worth of $5 billion, I believe, and he dropped out of school. Alan Sugar has a net worth of $1.2 billion, and he managed one O-level. And my favorite of the whole list, Steven Spielberg, was repeatedly rejected by film school, which I find just unbelievable. So how do we revolutionize education to suit the individual? Firstly, we have to accept there's a problem, because scientists say that no two brains are the same, and one size definitely does not fit all. Perhaps we could have shorter days, no tests, focus on what students want to do with their life instead of what they're expected to do. We could look to what Finland is achieving as an example and teach students more about the real world. I leave you guys then with the challenge, how we build a bridge between the new world and the old school. Thank you for listening.